Walk from the subway to the house. It was cold. Could you fall asleep on the train?
Right.
Oh shit! You gotta walk to the house. But you know what? I think I'd do it over again.
Yeah. Well, if you could relive a certain part of your life, what would you like? Just relive it over. What
The
would
whole
it be?
bit.
The whole thing.
Every bit. I swear to God. Man.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
I have no regrets.
Yeah.
No regrets. Except I'm married up.
Yeah.
I'm kidding you. No, seriously, no regrets at all.
Yeah.
I always tell you that.
I know it. I'm very jealous of your life. It's not obtainable anymore.
No, not at all.
Totally different.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, when I worked in the front market, I had some shitty jobs, but basically I had great jobs. We had fun. We had fun.
Yeah.
And we did our work.
Yeah.
We had fun. It was just good. It was just good.
There was enough of everything for everybody. It's like different. Like how much was this house?
Forget it. Peanuts.
That's what I'm saying.
17.
You had it built for you. You're the first people living in here.
No, yeah, first.
That's crazy.
17. Ridiculous.
You can't get that now. I mean,
If you sell one, you could buy 10 now.
Yeah.
At that price.
Of course, yeah. It's crazy. And your first car?
My first car was a 1939, I'll tell you. A 1939 Buick. Special. After the war, you couldn't get a car.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't get a car. But my brother was in the service. And when he got out of the service, he met this guy named George Bowder, a good friend of his. He was a used car dealer. So when we come home, I told my brother Charlie, we're going to get a car. So we got in touch with him. And he got us the Buick. I paid $960 for it.
You paid it up front, the whole
Up front. This was 1946.
Wow.
But the car was in 1939.
Oh, okay.
It was a black Buick 4-door, but it ran nice. It was a nice car. But I had that as my first car. And it was a great old car.
How long did cars last then? Like, how many miles did you get it up to?
I have no idea, Dirk.
Not 100,000.
After that, I
right?
didn't keep them much longer.
Oh, okay.
I told you that.
Yeah.
I think I told you how many cars I have.
Oh, yeah.
Who was telling me about cars the other day? Don't tell me about cars. God, we go through cars. Let's stay broke. I was telling George.
Yeah.
I was saying about American and Japanese cars, you know. I never ever had a transmission problem in all the cars I had. Never.
Really?
Never.
We always had an American car.
I had.
Really?
1939 Buick. Sold that. 1946 Plymouth. Sold that. 1947 Chevrolet Fleetline. Sold that. 49 Mercury convertible. Sold that. 50 Mercury Ford sedan. Sold that. Then I had a white Oldsmobile. It was 50 something else. And I had a gold Cutlass Oldsmobile with something else.
Wow.
And then we had the Impala, the new Impala. We had the Cutlass 88. We had the Chevrolet, 57 Chevrolet, 57 Ford Fairlane.
Wow.
Yeah, there's no bullshit. Plus then 57, then I think then we got the 80 Pontiac, and that's the other one, and then this one. Oh, went through cars like crazy.
Wow. You had one Japanese, you had a Maxima.
Oh, I forgot that one.
Yeah, I remember.
That was used,
That
yeah.
was in the 80s.
Yeah, I forgot that. That was it. We had a lot of
And
cars.
what about the one that gave you, your father's?
Couldn't eat him.
Yeah.
What was it?
He was a friend of my father's. He was a bachelor, rich man, Dirk. Lived in Whitestone, a rich guy.
Mm.
He had a car he wanted to give us. So we went, this was after the war.
Right.
We went and looked at it. It was a 1927 Rio.
A reel?
Rio. R-E-O.
A Rio.
That was the name of a car years ago. It was like we open up, can I open this? It was like, okay, close the door. Like you open up an old spider web with, oh shit. Forget it.
A 27?
1927. This was in the
That's old.
40 something we went, yeah. But we had a lot of cars, man.
But you took it.
No, we didn't take it.
Oh.
We couldn't even get it started. We couldn't
I thought you
get it
took
back.
it.
Couldn't nothing. It was too old.
Didn't you say you got a diesel and drove cross country
Oh, we
as soon
forgot
as you
that
got
too.
it?
We forgot that one.
The diesel.
Oh, then the Tornado Oldsmobile. We forgot that too.
A Tornado?
Beautiful car. Philip and I bought a boat when Ronnie and him got married.
Yeah.
We bought a boat, and then I never forget. We were going somewhere. We already bought the boat. We were going on the way to look at the boat out in Long Island.
Bless you.
On Long Island to look at the boat, and Philip and Ronnie, not so. We supposed to stop by buy a book, something about flowers. Said something about the divorce. And the problem is you need more than flowers. You need a nursery or something to make up. It was bad. So we bought the boat. We had the boat a while. Then the divorce proceeding came. We paid $23,000 for the boat. So then Philip says to me, "Look, do you want Mom to buy the boat from me, give you back the money, or do you want to take the Oldsmobile Tornado, which was a expensive car,
Right.
beautiful car, wasn't it beautiful? Then had a diesel engine also,
Oh.
but the car wasn't beautiful. So we took the car,
Oh yeah.
but then the car was a lemon. After a while, the diesel engines flopped, so we sold it for peanuts. I forgot that car too.
Is that the one you drove cross country?
No, we drove a new Pontiac. We bought a new diesel. That was fine.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was great. You're gonna go again, Mom?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh,
gonna go
yeah,
too.
right.
I can't wait.
But that trip was. We had.
I was not like what you guys saw.
Oh, Dirk, it was so good.
And that was, there's gas stations all over the place now. I'm sure you probably almost ran out of gas a couple
No,
times going
but
on.
the truck stopped. Yeah,
Would you go
miles.
to Route 66?
I don't remember coming back. We may
We
have
took
taken
3 different routes.
it. You went different.
One time we took the northern route, one time
More mid.
and then coming back we took the lower.
Oh, yes.
So we did the 3 different routes.
Yeah.
And we stopped at a lot of places.
Oh, yeah.
She had a great list. She made a great stop.
How many weeks did you take?
3, right? Yeah. Yeah, 3 weeks. And no
You
problem.
went to the Grand
And one of them
Canyon?
was 2 weeks.
Or 2 weeks.
One was 2 weeks, yeah.
I went so many places she made out. House on the Rocks. You heard of it?
You keep telling me about this
You got it.
place.
It's unbelievable.
It's probably still there, right?
Oh, sure. Put it. Go on the internet. Look it up. You'll see what it is.
Jen just went with Annie.
Yeah.
I remember.
We went to Baraboo.
That was
Baraboo, Wisconsin.
Poland, Wisconsin.
That's a place
It's
where
all
the original circus started. All the old, you don't like that. All the old lion cages.
Yeah.
The kaleidoscope music.
Yeah. I've been to one of those in Long Island.
Yeah. This is the original.
Carriage,
This is where everything is.
Uh-huh.
Well, and then we went to the big Cow Palace. Cow Palace is a big place in Wisconsin. The Dells.
The corn
The Dells.
palace.
The Corn Palace.
Mm-mm-mm.
Made from corn cobs.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was very nice.
Where else? What other vacations you guys going? You been all over the world.
Oh, state
Oh,
country.
I
We
wish.
went,
Yeah, what
I
countries?
wish.
we went started.
You've been some
England,
places.
Ireland, Scotland, France, Germany, Austria, Belgium, Germany, Italy, Spain, Portugal, Greece, Turkey, Africa,
Wow.
Morocco.
You were in Africa?
Tangier, yeah.
Holy.
Well,
Switzerland?
Switzerland. Yeah, we did a lot.
That's a lot.
And we took 2 river cruises, 3.
What part of Africa were you in?
and
Tangier, Casablanca.
Morocco was that.
Morocco,
Oh,
Casablanca.
was
okay.
Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was close to the port, right over the Mediterranean.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah,
What was your favorite country? I said if you couldn't live in America, where would you want to live?
easy. Oh,
We liked Greece a lot.
Greece?
no,
No.
Italy,
Italy.
Oh,
Italy.
that's where you go.
Yeah, because
And Sicily was beautiful.
that's
Whatever,
all
Sicily.
of Italy.
The
Yeah.
island of Sicily was beautiful.
Oh yeah.
And we had nice people, good food, good wine, good everything. Everything.
Oh,
everything.
yeah,
I tell you, I
yeah.
keep telling you that.
I know. I should go one day.
Oh, Sicily was an unbelievable trip.
Mm.
So much history because it's an island in the Mediterranean.
Mm-hmm.
The Romans took it, the Greeks took it, the
Oh, yeah.
Africans took it, the Turks took it.
Right.
Everybody took it, everybody left their mark.
That's crazy.
They just build one on top of another. You know how they build.
Yeah.
They don't destroy it, just keep
I
building.
know, yeah. And then they find the ruins there. Yeah, that's
Right,
crazy.
right. And so that had a history.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
I remember looking in the baths, the baths in Sicily, on the floor, all the tile mosaics.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful things in the bottoms.
It takes them forever to make those little
They made them,
tiles. No, it's unreal.
Like building a pyramid.
I know. Oh, we'll forget that.
2-ton blocks. How you gonna know?
With no quarries to get the rocks from for thousands of miles. That's I don't get.
I don't get it either.
I don't get. I know.
Stonehenge. We've been there.
You went there?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Stonehenge in England.
Stonehenge, yeah. Yeah, that's another weirdo.
What is that? It's just in the middle of a field, right?
That's all. Right in the middle of the field.
Yeah,
Nothing.
no,
Just
no,
windy
just,
and
all these rock formations. It was like somebody was building something there. I don't know what it
yeah.
was.
strange, very strange.
I know, that is really weird.
What would you say was most outstanding? Different on your trips? I don't know. actually? What put you in awe most?
Well, it's different from what I would like and what other people would like. I liked all the artwork and all the castles and the cathedrals and
The cathedrals or something
I'm
else.
sure.
That's another thing, Dirk.
Yeah,
How the hell they built them? They're so big.
I know.
So big and high. And the columns and the... Forget it.
The architecture, the arches, it was like all that. It was like
All the
new.
same,
It was
that
all
same type
like
of
new
once they did
concepts
it, they
and stuff. Right,
continued doing
exactly.
it. Yeah, they, on your tour guides, they tell you all about
Yeah,
it, you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
And they're so big, those
I
churches
know.
and praise. My God,
That's incredible.
it's hundreds of people and they're lost in it.
Yeah.
They're lost in it. Like, it's called the lobby. It's called the lobby. It's so big.
Yeah, yeah. I'd love to go there.
Yeah, it's nice. That was nice. That was
what
nice.
stands in my mind was, I don't know if we were in Austria or one of those countries where they had the cathedral with those organs.
Oh, where they played the music? I have
Oh.
tape. I have it on tape. And
Yeah.
beautiful music.
I don't know how many organs, and it was a whole story behind the
That's
whole
all you
thing.
just sat there and listened to. It was
Oh,
no
yeah.
play.
And they did
Right.
they had the concerts scheduled, and people would go and all sit and listen, and they'd start the music, and
Yeah,
and it was really,
I remember
Very
that.
that
cool.
stayed in my mind.
I mean, I don't know where it was either.
It was like Austria, one of
But
those.
we went to Venice is nice.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Venice was nice. In Venice, or on the water of Venice, is an Armenian, what was it in?
It was also
Monastery.
Oh,
Set out in the water. Out on
Get
the...
outta
Yeah,
here.
we never knew. So we
can't
took,
escape.
we took a ride there. We got on the boat with some other people.
Yeah, that's pretty
Take
crazy.
a ride out to the monastery.
It's
yeah.
like an island or something?
Exactly, it was an island. And on the boat was Germans,
yeah, it was
German
a whole-
tourists.
Oh,
a whole flock of German. They were not just tourists; they were all from the church.
Choir.
oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So they're singing on the boat?
And when we got to the monastery or whatever, they did perform.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they all got together.
In the church. In the
Right.
market.
And they
Yeah.
got up to the altar, and they all sang their German stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
It was good. But on the boat, they were drinking beer, having fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what was nice about that? There was no fear, Dirk.
Yeah.
You know, fear about a tourist. Everybody was,
Oh,
there were
yeah.
Germans, there were Jews, everybody. There's different
Yeah.
groups, you know, because you hear the tour guides with
Yeah.
different languages.
Right, yeah.
The tour guides will hold up something as they walk.
Oh, yeah.
Their umbrellas
Umbrella.
mostly.
Oh, to follow them?
But in England, we had this one guy, you remember his name? Guy with the derby?
Mickey.
What was it?
Mickey.
Mickey? He was a tour guide. He wore a derby
Yeah.
with an umbrella. Tip in English.
Oh, like real,
In
yeah.
English, and he walked around. He was your tour guide.
That's great.
London, England.
Kind of,
I wouldn't go back.
yeah. People said bad food, crappy
Food
weather.
was shit. The weather was, when we got there, it was a bitch. It was one summer, it was hot. They had no air conditioning.
They had a heat wave.
No air conditioning.
What year was this?
50s. But
Oh,
there's no
okay,
air,
well,
they don't
that's-
have air conditioning.
Still?
No.
They got to.
No, there's a reason. There's always a cool breeze coming off
It
the
was in
water.
the
Of
70s.
water on both sides.
In the
Oh,
70s, Bill.
70s. There was no
Or
air.
80s.
So they had AC. I mean,
Yeah, but
it was-
very rarely did you have it.
Right.
And because the weather was always cool there,
There's
they
no
never
need. The hotels
bothered-
didn't have it.
They never bothered
Yeah.
with their
Stuck in your birthday
conditioning.
suit. Took a shower in the morning. Took a shower in it.
Oh, man.
It was so friggin' hot.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And we went to the Cliffs of Moher, which is very nice. You may see them sometime.
In
Ireland.
Ireland.
Big high cliffs.
Oh, like sheer.
yeah, way down into the Irish
I
Sea.
think I've seen that,
So
yeah.
beautiful.
There's a lot of that over there on the shores of, yeah.
Very nice. And there was an Irish wedding going on. I invite
that's
you in.
cool.
Come on in.
Oh, really?
The kids all dancing with the Irish.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was
You really
nice.
got in there. That's
Yeah, they
awesome.
let you go. There was in a hotel. They didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was
That's
nice.
cool. That's cool. You got to experience all those other like cultures.
Oh
And
yeah.
intermingling with the people
Yeah.
too at
that's
some
cool.
point. Yeah.
I have some nice tapes. They're not bad. Of the river cruises we took.
Where?
I have them down. See if I can dig them and show you. They were singing, and I'm going like this. It's coming out, and it worked out pretty good.
That's
The guy in the background was playing music.
That's funny.
Oh God! Oh, we went. Oh, our first cruise we went to. First cruise we took was a disaster. The Greek ship.
That
The
was-
first cruise.
That was not a cruise.
We went to Puerto Rico. Don't you remember? With Jerry.
Oh, it was a
It was a
trip.
cruise.
It was a trip. Oh, I thought you meant a river,
That
like
was,
a river.
no, that was a shit cruise. Last minute we decided to go. Well, she calls to get tickets, and I got tickets. Yeah, we're below the water line.
Oh
You
God.
can hear the water slowing past.
Oh, I would get so
Sick as a
sick.
dog.
Yeah, I would too. I get sick too easily.
Yeah, that was a shitty cruise, but it was the first one. The rest were nice. The rest were nice. The rest were all good. I mean, on a cruise ship, not a river cruise.
Right, right.
River cruise, the river cruise is. Ever see the big long boats?
Yeah,
very
river
long.
boats. Yeah,
And they go in there, and the tower go up and down.
the locks or
Yeah,
whatever.
well, you go under bridges that are very low.
Oh yeah.
So their tower, their
All
pilot
the
house.
towers move.
The pilot house goes down into the boat, so it goes.
Oh,
it
yeah,
becomes
yeah.
really flat.
I know what you're saying.
Goes
Yeah.
under the bridge,
Mhm.
and it comes up again.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. You could sit. If you sit in a chair, you can touch the bridge as it goes by.
Was it you who said there was a bridge that went into the water instead of up above it
No, I don't recall
in
that.
Greece or something?
That I don't.
You're saying they're doing everything ass backwards, and the bridge went, instead of going up, it went into the water.
It sounds a
I could
little.
have sworn it was you.
I'm not sure now. It got me wondering. Something was odd somewhere we saw. I don't remember that for sure. I couldn't say
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
So what are some big differences in life from when you guys were growing up that you could notice, and differences in just
Everyday
everyday
thing.
life? Yeah.
The biggest thing, we can't complain.
Yeah.
As a family, we more or less have our family. We stuck together.
Yeah.
We still have our children around. We have our grandchildren.
Yeah,
we have
yeah,
our girl.
right.
We have our family.
Oh yeah.
I don't see that around many other people.
No, I know.
Kids are going to California. Kids are in
Right.
Oregon. Kids are all the way. Nobody
And
has their
we're all
family.
together.
We're
Yeah.
still all together.
I know. Yeah.
That is a different thing.
Yeah.
Like I say to Ann sometimes, I never see nobody getting their children on this block. Nobody comes. You don't see their daughters that you come here.
It's true.
You don't see nobody.
I know.
I said, we're the only ones.
They probably don't live in New York. A lot
They
of
don't.
their relatives.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. They don't. They're all gone.
Yeah.
That's not a big deal, but that I appreciate. I like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, you got your family, somebody to come to see you
Absolutely. Yeah.
instead of living like two friggin' hermits.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
That and that you had years ago all the time.
Yeah. Oh well, people would stay together
Always.
more often.
Always.
Yeah.
At nighttime, everybody would sit outside.
Yeah, because there was nothing to do,
Nothing to do.
nothing to distract you.
Sit outside, bring their bench.
Right.
Someone would make a bottle of Kool-Aid. Oh boy, Kool-Aid. Sugar and water. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
Think you had
that's
something.
right? Yeah.
And there was no telephones,
Yeah.
no ways of communicating. So when you wanted to see someone, you just up and went, and you
And just hope they were there.
knocked
Yeah.
on the door.
Yeah.
You know how we used to make a tip, Dirk? We had no telephones. We
Yeah.
had no telephones until after the war.
Yeah.
Telephones were in a candy store, like across the street.
Right.
We lived in the neighborhood. Candy corner. It was different. It's a neighborhood, like not here, like
Payphone wasn't on the corner; it was like in the store.
in the stores,
Right.
only in the stores. So if somebody wanted to call me, they would call that number,
Right.
and they would say, "Go get Bill Simone." So they get a kid, go get him, and you have to tip the kid.
Right.
You give the kid 2 cents, 3 cents, which was
That's-
great.
yeah,
then you
yeah.
have to come from my house to the telephone in the candy store.
Right. And you had to go
It was
down.
only a nickel.
Right. And the person had to wait on the phone.
Had to wait
whole
on the
time.
phone all the time. That was
So they were on a payphone too.
right. Oh, I guess so.
So their nickel would have to last until you
It
came
lasted,
down.
Dirk. It lasted.
Oh.
Nickel. What the friggin' nickel? It
It
was a lot of
did,
money.
you probably. Oh yeah, you didn't have to pay again.
Nah.
Because now they make you put in another quarter when
Right.
yours runs
No
out.
more. That's gone.
Yeah.
And that was very weird. You have to go to get the.
Did you ever have to go get somebody?
Shit, yeah.
You would get the nickel.
You
over
get
it?
some,
Penny
absolutely.
over
If
it?
you were there, you go call Mrs. in apartment 3B. Here, run and get Mrs. So-and-so.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool.
We did a lot of nice things, fun things, you know,
It's more simplistic life.
without a doubt. Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
And I guess it made you more calm and nicer. I mean, you had no
There was less distraction.
less distraction.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're living a more simplistic
To
life.
get money for, I may have told you, to get money. Sunday was, oh, we'd have dinner. My father would go sit in the living room, you know, sleep. He worked tired, he was tired. My mother would clean that. She said, I'm not going to have a nickel go to the movies? Go ask your father. If I had a nickel, go ask your mother. Going back to you got a nickel or a dime to go to the movies.
Yeah.
That's no bullshit.
And
That's
so
no-
what would you get for a nickel at the movies?
Well, a dime was to get you in the movie.
But I thought you said you get like
No,
three movies.
Oh, yeah,
popcorn,
forget it.
candy,
Oh, God.
comic book.
All day.
Oh, God. Come out tonight. Come out like this, Dirk. Eyes would hurt. Because you'd be in the movie all day.
Yeah.
Christmas, a bag of candy. I
And
want a
they do
sled.
comic books. And,
Comic books, ticket raffles, 6 cartoons, 2 double features.
and
Oh,
they have bingo and
All for a nickel.
all for a nickel or a dime, I forgot.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But you don't ever think when things are so cheap, like a nickel, say a piece, the 3 movies and this and that, whatever is a nickel. How much would this lens cap be?
Didn't have them around.
But you know, I'm saying
Yeah,
something
it would
something
be-
insignificant.
Yeah, I don't know.
How would that even out?
I don't know.
I feel like this would be a penny. That's a penny. Everything's, you know. Well, how do you? I don't know. It's weird.
Those days you had you didn't see 35 millimeters. You had the brownie,
Oh, of course, yeah.
little brownies.
Well, it's a
Then-
120 film, right?
120.
Yeah.
Then you had the Instamatic.
Right.
After that, that was the fancy one. The Instamatic came out. That was 35 millimeter.
Yeah.
And then later came all this stuff. It came
Yeah.
later on.
Oh,
Much
yeah.
later on.
Yeah. In like 67, you know.
Yeah, you didn't have fancy things. You see the newspaper I had? Oh, your mother found that.
I did.
See the prices?
The food, yeah. It's ridiculous. 3 cantaloupes for what, like 25 cents or something?
Ridiculous.
It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, it is.
And you said you had enough money to get plenty of food and have more money. It wasn't like
She
you
used to
couldn't
shop,
afford-
yeah. She shopped for the whole family.
For $20.
$20 right in.
yeah, I think you gave me like $25-$30 for the week
Yeah.
for what shopping in particulars.
She got mad at me. I didn't give her $5 for the dress.
Yeah.
Oh no, I wanted. Yeah, I did want. No, what I wanted was actually, since he was a furrier, and all these wives that were not furrier husbands, they were getting mink stoles and whatnot. And so one time I did say, I just give me $5 a week. I'll save it and I'll go buy a mink stole when time comes. Oh, I can't afford $5 a week.
Yeah. Couldn't you make her one?
Not then.
Oh, you would have had to get the fur.
I was just working on the machine.
Oh, yeah.
But she made up for it.
Yeah.
More than made up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then here we are.
Yep.
60, how many years? What is it? Just 62 years.